Richard Tice hates the EU. Like that, and net zero is his whole thing. So when he stands up in Parliament to praise his British beach, he probably thinks he's on safe ground. Patriotic, sunny, great PR. But then the moment takes a turn, and it's not in his favour. During topical questions yesterday, Richard Tice congratulated Skegness for winning this prestigious Blue Flag Award for its quality beach, a point he clearly sees as a win for post-Brexit Britain. He even goes on about the transport links and how people can't enjoy the beach because of the access. It's a classic soft-focus populism. Look at this British gem, shame about the infrastructure, so let's fix that. But then Chris Bryant, the minister, calmly slices through all the feel-good fluff and just drops this massive truth bomb. One of the reasons the beaches are improved is because we joined the EU. And just like that, his argument completely unravels.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Apart from sensational ice cream, I'm sure the Minister will join me in congratulating Skegness in being awarded the prestigious Blue Flag Award for the quality of its beach. But I'm concerned that not enough people can enjoy this because of the lack of direct public transport from London. National Express have not restored their coach service since the pandemic, and there's no direct train link from London to Skegness. So will the Minister work with me and the Department of Transport to try and improve direct transport links?
I think that's a bit transporty for me, but first of all, the best ice cream in Britain is produced in the Rhondda, which is produced by Sub-Zero, and I'm happy to have a contest with him any day of the week if he wants on that front. And secondly, I would suggest quite gently to him that one of the reasons that the beaches in the UK improved was because we joined the European Union. And before our membership of the European Union, all our beaches were filthy and covered in tar.
See, the Blue Flag Award isn't just a tourism badge, it's a symbol of environmental standards, water quality, safety, and they don't just appear out of nowhere. They're driven by EU directives, especially like the EU Bathing Water Directive and the Urban Wastewater Treatment Directive, which forced the UK to stop dumping raw sewage into the sea and clean up its coastlines. Before that, our beaches were pretty gross, to be honest. We're talking filthy water, floating tar, open sewage, and since leaving the EU, that's the direction we seem to be heading again. Britain was actually known as the dirty man of Europe. The EU stepped in, set the strict rules, and held us accountable. Over those times, regulations transformed the British beaches, making them safer, cleaner, and actually worth visiting. So when Tice praises the outcome but refuses to acknowledge the process, it's like bragging about your degree while trashing the university that gave it to you. And the irony is trying to make a pro-UK, anti-EU point by highlighting the success that wouldn't have happened without the EU involvement. It's a complete own goal. He walked straight into it. And this is what happens with all anti-EU narratives. They fall apart under the weight of their own contradictions. The beaches are better because of the very thing Tice wants to get rid of. And you can't rewrite facts with feelings. He's very good at saying a lot of words, but without actually saying anything, which you can see in the video that's on screen now. So go watch that next. Thanks for watching. Don't forget that like button, and I'll see you next time.